Hi everyone, welcome to Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. Today I'm going to be connecting with Reiki in order to deliver this impromptu message that wanted to come out. It's a lovely day here where I live, but I'm feeling this energy like a collective energy of some kind of there's just something there that's kind of blocking the flow. It could be different things for different people. You'll know if it's your message. Obviously, if things are going great for you, then maybe it's not your message, but there could be something here for you. This isn't having to do with any sort of time period. It's whenever the message finds you. And this message, for me, I was supposed to be doing this video right now. I definitely follow my intuition, and that's why I'm here. So I hope this resonates for some of you. So right off the bat, I'm just going to jump right into tarot. I am actually getting Sally is coming up. So yeah, I mean, first card out, Five of Cups. That's grief. That's some kind of loss. That could be just a disappointment. Maybe not seeing the bright side of things yet because maybe we're not able to at this time. I was also getting the name Evans, BB, as in B as in boy, B as in boy, Courtney, and I think maybe Sasha. Oh, and I was getting Ingrid. And then I was also getting something about someone's hair, even hair loss. So that could be something that's there too. And I'm getting a name like Nicholas and also a name like Nicholas just came out clearly. I'm getting a name like Althea, something like that, and Louis. All right, so you'll know if any of these are, I'm getting Armstrong as well. So a lot of names want to come through at this time. That's why I do these channeled messages when they want to be done. And and just, check out the information box, description box for more information about things and about my readings in general. So we have the King of Wands here with the Five of Cups. So I feel like some of you at this time, you could be looking back. That could be actually blocking steps you might want to be taking, or it could be blocking your inspiration or your ability to move with something, like to go with something. Let's keep going with tarot though. I'm hearing letting go for some of you. You'll know again if this is your message. And then we have the Hermit card, Virgo energy. So here we have water so far, we have fire, and then we have a Virgo here. Now, whatever's going on, I'm here to let you know, for whoever needs to hear it, that I'm actually hearing Helena right now too. And even Helia. Okay. So your light is going to come within, okay? And I know that sounds like something you've already heard a bunch of times, but really it is sort of like sometimes the only answer. You'll notice the posture in both of these cards is withdrawn in, and we're going inward, right? Now, I like to see this following this instead of ending up here, and then now all of a sudden you're at sort of a loss here. It's looking as though, I mean, everyone's facing the same direction. They are focused in the past. So I do feel like maybe you're looking inside right now for some answers about how something went. I'm just hearing the word haywire. There was a smoke screen I'm hearing too. Things were not as they seemed. And I'm very sorry. I'm actually feeling some sadness right now for some of you, and just overall, like, just big disappointment, heavy heartedness. Yeah. So this definitely, yeah, it is some kind of loss for some of you. And now the King of Wands is that fiery, passionate leader. But in this position, even though the card is upright, I feel as though that energy is sort of almost inaccessible right this minute, as looking inward for that healing and that source of strength, and that divine connection and knowledge seems to be of utmost importance at this time. Self-care is critical right now, okay? And I'm not a doctor or a therapist. I'm only reading the energy of these cards, okay? So if you've chosen to be here, and great. And obviously it's up to you what you do with the information I relay. We have The Two of Wands, again, they're all facing this way. There's something, I'm getting also a standoffish energy. I'm not sure if some of you, I'm hearing Emelina, and I'm not sure if some of you are, I also heard Ricky just now. I'm not sure if some of you are, I'm getting Sanchez too. I'm getting so many names today. Now this card just like fell out, and this is water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and that's spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. I just saw 33 as well. So I feel like I'm getting I'm pretty much just channeling this entire time. I just saw 44. I'm getting so many messages clairaudiently right now that I'm going to be sort of just kind of saying them, okay? I'm getting, you really need to be having some compassion for yourself for sure, looking inward, building up your self-esteem, okay? I'm getting Carlisle or Carl at this time, even Carly, Carlita, Carlotta. I'm getting a lot of names still. And it's like almost like a, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, but then the bridge came and you've had to cross it. And it could have been like a total surprise. What do we have on the bottom? Oh my goodness. So then we have the Nine of Swords. Now, this came out in the pre-shuffle, and that's how I knew I had to do this reading. Some of you may have had some very disturbing nightmares, even as soon as like today, like this morning, last night, this morning, could have been ones where you, just involving not being able to trust people, not feeling safe, not feeling secure. Again, you'll know if this is your message. Please don't try to make it fit if it doesn't, if it's not your message. If things are going swimmingly for you, I don't know usually where to use that word, but there it came out. Then, continue with that. But I am getting someone really, someone quite intuitive, actually. It may be a water sign yourself. You could also have not necessarily a water sign, but a lot of water in your chart. You could be dealing with this. It could also be mixed emotions. I am getting mixed emotions. I'm hearing the nickname Peanut for somebody. And yeah, spirituality, emotion, intuition, compassion. Things feel murky here. I hope you're trusting your intuition. That's key now, okay? This definitely wants to be prominent in your reading today. Now, whatever, I do have the Nine of Cups. So we have 9, 9, and 9, triple nines here, okay? So this is wish fulfillment. I'm not sure, though, if this could be actually the loss of a close friend, close female relationship. It could certainly be a romantic relationship, but I also feel it's like a loss of satisfaction of things to come that maybe you thought were going to happen and then they didn't. You have the Ace of Pentacles coming forward, though. This does remind me also of, a celebration kind of card. This is out of the nowhere here. I am here then to tell you that please, whatever's going on, realize you do have opportunities. Looking back is not going to help. It may hurt to look forward, or it may seem difficult and almost impossible, but it does look as though you are going to get some clarity. Wish fulfillment, I'm hearing odds are in your favor at this point, but some of you may be feeling fenced in, is the language I'm getting, a barrier. There's something there. Maybe a commitment you were hoping for just hasn't come in yet. I do feel there's going to be like a spotlight, a light shine or shone on perhaps something that was your deepest desire, and maybe you feel as though it's not happening. It may actually come forward. I'm not sure when. When can we look forward to this, though? When? This is so interesting. There's something going on. I feel very segmented energy, jagged almost. And there's a lot of cloaks here, right? Like very cloaked kind of energy. And the head is being, look, heads down, light lit up. the head with the red special hat there, the hood, the crown, someone holding their head, another special hat here. So there's a lot on your mind. You know, I'm hearing willow as well, willow. And then we have our Queen of Wands. Now, this is nice. We have our King and Queen together. This is you being radiantly independent. All right. Radiantly independent is coming through right now. Blossoming is another word coming through right now. Whatever's going on, there's this, it may seem very tricky to navigate right now. It feels very sticky, but honey is also sticky. I know this may seem weird, but like I said, I'm just channeling the messages right now. So, honey is also sticky. You're being reminded of that. All right. And honey is life. It's nourishment. It's you know, the golden syrup. It's like it's it's one of the sweetest, most natural things in our world. And I'm I'm getting just something about needing to remember that there may also need to be some like teamwork, cooperation. Um, Again, things feel very segmented. When I think of honeycomb, that's very segmented, but it's still, but then honey is the result. So there's something here about somebody's working very hard. I'm not sure. Have you been having to do this alone, or is it teamwork stuff, or what's going on here? Okay, this is an independent energy here. Yeah, and this is also independent. So I do feel like there is some sort of, maybe some sort of feeling of isolation. Again, the head is being highlighted in basically all of these. Okay. Yeah, I mean, but not in every card it wouldn't normally be, right? Not every card has the head highlighted. A lot of them do, but not all of them. See? So there's something there with that. I think some of you need to play. I'm hearing Fairchild as well. Some of you do need to play more, okay? Even if it's something as simple as treating yourself to a cup of tea or sitting out on whatever space you can find outside just for a little bit and letting your mind just wander. So, there's something there. I just heard 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the only way you're going to get to move forward is to, yeah, you know, think about the small things in life, the little things that that seem small, but they're actually big. I just heard broccoli too. Take it as it resonates. I love seeing this Fool card here for you, especially, you know, right after the Queen of Wands. This is showing me that you do have that fieriness that has not left you. And the fact that we're getting, I know it keeps saying it, honey. Someone may call you honey too, and this could be something to do with um, that. There could also be, this is something just very sappy. These are kind of things that are just sort of like anonymously and randomly kind of coming in. Um, you'll know again if it's your message, but the Fool card. So this is having that optimism, that hope, no matter what, no matter how murky, even if you're feeling, you know, emotionally overwhelmed, and like you're just not even showing compassion to yourself, maybe at this point, um, making sure that things are structured for success. All right, I'm hearing Erica, could be Eric as well, and Clayton. Look at all this lovely yellow though, this nice, I'm liking that a lot. I want more information though, please. Please give me more information on this Fool card. So we know this is sort of like, clearly this is opportunity. There was something here. Then you come out as the Queen of Wands, okay? You're out of this Hermit energy. You've made a decision. You've got an opportunity and the choice is yours, okay, friends? And then I'm hearing Lisa. And then you have, I heard Bermuda as well. And now you have, and Turtle. Okay, and then you have this Fool card. You might be getting a lot of messages yourself, even mixed messages, because the amount of clairaudiently produced information I'm getting right now is is a lot. There's a lot to be said. I'm even getting randomly bagels. Um, it's now the thing with a bagel is it is you generally circular and there's a hole in the middle and it's sort of like a ring. It's like complete. It's a cycle, right? It never ends. But there's that space in the middle. Now that space you can fill with whatever it is you want, is what I'm getting as far as metaphorically. No matter how things go round and round, you still get to decide what's your shining star, what's your light, what's your inspiration, what direction are you moving in. You can decide if you want to go left or right, forward, back, however you want to go. Okay, so we earlier I just said turtle. Um, so as I've said before in other uh, videos, I follow Ted Andrews, the late Ted Andrews, author of Animal Speaks, and so with a turtle, this is a promise. A promise. This is about taking your time in your pursuits and trusting in Mother Nature. It is an actual mother energy as well. It is Mother's Day weekend. Happy Mother's Day to those of you who are mothers. And this is about you having what you need. You will have it, but for some reason and this could be, some of you may be, missing a mother or a child or a sibling or somebody who is a mother figure to you, an auntie, a grandma, somebody that's that mothering energy, or you are that mothering energy. I'm getting Empress vibes. Okay, let's see what we get. I'm also hearing Susanna. Something's coming. I did not see those. I'm actually looking out the window right now. That was too many, whatever it was. I could feel it. Oh, yeah. I knew that would come out. Okay, I'm also hearing Blake right now. So the Tower card. Yeah, we all know what that means, right? That's that, something sudden, shocking, surprising. It could be, it can be as grand as devastation, or it could be as minor as you really thought something was going to work out and it didn't, and now you're having to rethink some things. But it could be feeling like you've lost control and you didn't see something happen, maybe some kind of loss again. But here's the loss, and then there's the beginning. There's the beginning again. All right. That optimism, taking the lessons with you, not the baggage, right? What else do we have here? I'm getting the name Rachel, if I didn't already say that. And then we have justice. Okay, so with justice, I'm hearing boundaries actually for some of you, needing to set some boundaries, whatever that means to you. Now, I just heard the lions roar, the lions roar. So this isn't about you. You don't need to be harsh and seek justice. It's going to be gentleness actually that brings you happiness. Let me see here. New fate and path direction with the cuckoo bird, okay? So this is great. Justice, things flip. It does seem like this is a side right here. Like you may have this decision, not sure where to go. You've lost direction from whatever's happened over here. But now you have this new cycle coming in. And I feel as though I am here to let you know, also Wanda, I'm here to let you know that a better times are coming. Yellow, that's a very positive card. This nice clear blue, very positive. With justice, this is like the truth, clarity, truth, speaking your mind, standing up for what's right, what you believe in, what you know. You know what you know, and you don't have to explain yourself, right? Got your cat energy here. This is sticking out. This is magic, independence. This is your intuition as well, guiding you. Okay, you are your guiding light. That definitely wants to keep coming through, Shelley. So balancing what you know is right and wrong, and where are you putting your energy, your focus, where you're putting your sword, right? Getting clear on things. Choosing battles as well. What else do we have here? What do we need to know? Spirit guides, angels, tuning into Reiki. Two of Pentacles. All right. So your pentacle comes in and then you have a choice. What happens next? Of course, you decide what happens next. But if we ask the cards, Claudia, Renette, we have the Knight of Cups. All right. So that's, water energy. Okay. This would be earth energy. Their pentacles are earth energy. Again, wands are fire, cups, water, air is swords. And now, so some marching towards you. Okay. So what is this then? You've got something, you have your wish fulfillment under here. I'm getting a revelation. There's a revelation that's coming in. I don't think it's here yet. I'm hearing Marion as well. And Weber or Weaver. So many names today. Aaron, Aaron, maybe. The male version, if we're being gender specific or not. Okay. So what is this Knight of Cups? I need more information. What is this Knight of Cups, though? I know what traditionally the Knight of Cups is. You're going to want to go with the flow here. It's like a calm energy coming in that's gonna help you, emotionally. It's emotionally regulating. It's it could be some good news coming in. It's not a page, but still, this is like a good offer, an offer that speaks to your heart, that could lead to your ultimate happiness. The Moon, no wonder. So there's something I'm not quite getting here. Now we have the Moon card, all right. And the Moon card is, of course, Pisces energy. That's definitely some sort of confusion hidden, but it's also your intuition. There could be some sort of fear. Is there some sort of fear here? What's going on with the fear? What is the fear? I'm hearing fear of intimacy. Okay. And also needing to let go. There could be a fear of actually letting go of something that was hard. What else do we have? Brenda. What else? Anything else, Spirit Guides, Angels? What else do we need to know about the Ten of Wands, the Moon, and the Knight of Cups? What is this? Leisha. Okay, the Knight of Wands now. All right. Opposing energies. Yeah, there's some opposing energies. Is this internal? I'm wondering this. I think it is. Now, what was that? Okay, you're going to get some clarity, though. Good. I'm hearing hope as well. So, and Henley. Now, Ace of Swords coming through. There's your revelation. I think I mentioned a revelation. This is like clear-cut communication too. This pairs great with the Justice card, of course. What else, though? There's something else here. I'm getting needing to sort of okay, the High Priestess. Ooh, lots of intuitive cards now. Okay. I just need the Queen of Cups, right? Oh, Three of Swords, Five of Swords. Oh, what happened here? And there's the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, some of you are definitely still moving on from a hurt. It could have actually just happened. You could be feeling it this weekend for some reason, whether it's the whole Mother's Day time or what. But yes, you're being called to lean on your intuition. Okay, moving on. It's please call on support if you need support. And there's information about, 988, text or call 988 if you feel you or someone you know is in crisis. But yeah, this was something that broke your heart. This is something that's broken the heart here. I'm getting Sheila. But the Queen of Cups, no matter what happens, this is almost like your stability here is the ultimate gift here, and it was also the ultimate sacrifice in something too. Let's go to a different deck. Let's get some clarification on all of this, please. We definitely have something over here in the past or like right now that will be in the past. There's some sort of loss, struggle, upheaval, sadness, mourning. Over here, yes, you're going to get some clarity. You've got the opportunities. It's not without going within, though, and really seeing things for what they are, abandoning things that just are not aligning with what they claim to be or what you thought they were. The mystery will be solved here using your intuition, and also question yourself, question your fears. What else do we have? Floyd. We have a lot of cards, and I think it's a lot of pentacles. I know I see at least two. Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. You have all of the knights here except the Knight of Swords. And knights are, they are movement. They're skilled in whatever suit they are. They don't necessarily completely understand their path, but they're very passionate. They're discerning. They're usually determined. They pursue their ideas, and they do have that love and passion, and that trust kind of. So I'm wondering if we need to have more of that at this time to get us through whatever this is. Working hard, mastering your craft, maybe learning some new things. I'm hearing trustworthiness, though, as a thing. This is a trustworthy energy, the Knight of Pentacles. This is stable energy usually. It's one of the slower nights, maybe the slowest. And that's good, though. It means, they've taken the time to really think things through. We have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups could be a lot of different things. Some are, really great, and some are questionable, and it's hard to choose. It is hard to choose. So you could have some opportunities. You could actually have several love opportunities if that's what we're talking about here. With the Ten of Pentacles, obviously that's that real ultimate stability, generational wealth, legacy, all that. It's it's that loyalty, the determination leading to all of this. This is like long-term stability, success. But you have to first decide, right? You have to know who to trust, and you've got to trust yourself too. What else do we have for this, please? We'll get just another couple final messages. What's a blessing right now? What is a blessing? Let's get a blessing. A blessing is that King of Wands. Here we are again with the King of Wands. The blessing is that earned leadership, that fieriness, that passion. Okay, that's the passion. Look on the bottom of the deck. You've got the Queen of Wands. There you are. You have two queens and two kings of wands. That's amazing. And you have a Queen of Cups here. Where was the... Oh, wait, she's over here. Oh, come on. Making me dig. There we go. Okay, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. And then the King of Wands again. Okay, so look at all that fire energy here. I love seeing this, though, and in different decks, okay? So, and also it is about who you're aligning yourself with and who you're aligning yourself, or what you're aligning yourself with, okay? We have these two looking forward and these two looking back, okay? And then we have the Queen of Cups in the middle here looking within. That's the place to be, right? Right here with that, why am I blanking here? Okay, so you've got the Hermit, the High Priestess. This is really good. I just heard something about a viewing party. Now, I said to you before, oh, you have everything but the Knight of Swords. Yeah, something could come in quickly. Now, what's the block? We have a blessing. The King of Wands energy came out with the blessing. That is that strength, that leadership, that again, yeah, that passion, that willpower, that confidence, self-esteem, being really clear on your vision and going for it, going all in. That's your blessing right now. Go all in. But first, you've got to decide if we're going to go all in. The Knight of Swords goes all in. Okay, so here we go. The blessing. Well, this is the block, actually, is going to be the decision is the gee, I know I have this. Or maybe you're not seeing that you have all the opportunities in front of you at this point. That could be something too. All right. And then what sort of belief is going to help you? What sort of belief will help you? Now I'm hearing avoiding making rash decisions. I'm also hearing Harrison. Beliefs that will help. What will help the viewers, please? Spirits, guides, angels, what likes to come through now? Greatest, highest good of viewers. Getting into Reiki, of course. Okay. Letting go of this. And it's interesting, like so many readings, it always comes back to letting go of this. So even though everything seems like it is just the end and the you know what has hit the fan and that's it, you feel like you don't have anything left to give, everything overall though is fine. That's what we're being encouraged. Now there's only one of there's a traditional 10 of swords in this deck, and it's the one where it's just like that just says 10 of swords, but this is the everything is fine. So this is seeing things from a different angle. All right. And no matter what, I'm hearing it blows over. What other kind of beliefs are going to be helpful right now? Okay, this one jumped out. We have the King of Pentacles. So leaning into your stability, your own know-how, your own wisdom. You could also look to the advice of somebody, getting advice from a trusted advisor is coming in as well. The the King of Pentacles is very good with business, security, wealth. This is a provider sort of energy. Could also be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And what else will help us? The Magician, realizing that you are the source of your happiness, that you create your world. What's going on inside creates the outside, maybe, right? Things like of that nature, the things that we all hear, and yeah, they might be kind of annoying, but they could be kind of uplifting too, or maybe get us back on track. After we all get down, obviously, and we do have our stories and our losses and our problems and everything, yes. And you stay with those for as long as you need to, and again, I'm not a therapist, but I do feel that it's okay to feel your feelings. It's okay to process that. Yes, we do need to let it go. I know myself, I've held on to things too long, things that weren't in my greatest highest good, or grief or whatever, and that actually no longer being in a state of grief or lack or extreme pain emotionally, and just lots of sadness and hurt and trauma and all that. Like, it's a choice. I had to make a choice to get out of it, and then realizing that the path to wellness and healing is not a straight path. It's not without difficulties, just because we then choose to heal and do what it is that we know is maybe in our best interest, and that we choose to be the manifestors that we can be, and realize that we have all the resources. Just because we might know all that doesn't mean it's going to miraculously fall into place. It can take time to get out of the heal. It takes time to heal, is what I'm saying. It takes time to heal, and if you fall down, that's part of the journey. It's try to be gentle with yourself. I thought once I made the decision, I'm going to do better and all that and this thing, but the fact of the matter is I can't control everything. You can't control everything around you. We can control, yes, how we respond to it, but sometimes we really are, exhausted or whatever. But and we need those times to ourselves, or to do whatever it is we need to do. And I'm not a therapist, so I won't keep going on and on and on and on. But I am here to, inspire and to help you realize that, the beliefs that are going to help you now are to, no matter how bad it is, remember there is hope. We did hear hope earlier over here somewhere. And if you need to, a trusted advisor, right? And remembering all that you've gone through already, and how if you could do it before, if you were in a good place, a happy place before, you can certainly do that again. This time, knowing all you have, that everything is a cycle here with this 8, right? Infinity. We talked about cycles and how you fill the center, like of the bagel or whatever was trying to come through about cycles and circular things. just, yeah, knowing that you have the resources there, but what do you want to do? Get very clear on your intentions, be very careful how you speak to yourself at this time. I mean, this is like the card that I really feel kind of sums it all up. And how do you realize that you're the magician? Well, you give yourself time to to go within, use your intuition, facing your fears, of course, right? You will get some clarity. And you've got so much wand energy, king, queen of wands. You have all kinds of kings and queens and everything here. Now, I want to draw a final card. Let's get another card. One last card for you, okay? Which card do we want to get? Which deck? I always love the African Goddess Rising, okay? It always sort of clears things up for me. I don't just, it's hard to find decks that are like that. I just dropped a card. Let's get this right in here. And what is our final message, please? Final message for the viewers. Sorry if I got kind of preachy in there. That's not my intention, but you know, if I feel I can help someone, that's just what I try, you know. So if it resonates, great, and if it doesn't, you know, I guess it didn't that time, but hopefully it did. All right. So you have Oya, storms. 13. Now I'm noticing all these rings right here, okay? Something about the storms passing, I think. Okay, that's what I'm thinking here. We've got 13, so that's going to be a 4, and 4s are about material achievement, structure, order, your foundation, okay? Now, this particular card, very beautiful card, I'll hold it up for you. This has to do with the element of water being storms, and this is a powerful, she has her there's a sort of truth within this card. All right. So even though it's water, there's also air. You may have air and water in your chart, like a lot of each, maybe. And that can be difficult. That can be a very emotional, um, it can be very, you know, it's very up in the feels. So this is the goddess of storms, wind, lightning. So then you would have fire in there too. Wow. So, but this is about bringing, it's kind of like the tower, really, because it brings that quick shift, that change, sometimes chaos. But, but, you know, according to the booklet, I remember it saying something like the affirmation is, I make shift happen. Now that's interesting. Didn't we had that magician card here. The magician makes shifts happen too, right? And you had that tower card in there. So this is making shift happen, right? When the shift hits the fan, you make shift happen. You shift, you adapt. The winds of change being in motion, okay? So every life, there's going to be rain, right? But eventually the storm dissipates, it moves on. This is about your personal storms being swept away, okay? Clearing that out. And not to ever minimize or anything what you've gone through. Absolutely not. Definitely, I would never do anything like that. I would never want you to think that's what I'm doing in these readings. But there are those cycles. Remember, we have the rings here, right? Going round and round and round. If you connect these, you have the infinity symbol. Cycles, cycles, changes. So other times, you know, change is quick. You know, sometimes it takes time. Other times it's very quick. But it's about you asking yourself, what is it you want to change? What are you not choosing? What are you choosing not to change right now? Are you stuck? You know, be honest with yourself. You know, and not giving your energy away to things that don't deserve it. Okay. Um, Focusing on what you want. The best thing you can do right now is focus your energy and attention on what it is you want. So, you know, if we're the true magicians of our lives, we decide when to hold on and when to let go, and what to hold on to and let go of. And if you want people in life to treat you better, show them how to treat you, right? So beating yourself up is not going to help either. We are reminded of that with this card of Oya, the goddess of storms. So tell yourself the truth and practice self-compassion. That is key. All right. Honor your feelings, honor your journey. I'm wishing you all very well. I hope this information, this reading helped, that some messages found you at the right time. And I appreciate all of your support and comments and subscriptions and likes. I really appreciate all of that. And again, I'm always tuning into Reiki for you, and wishing you all the very best. And may you be abundantly blessed. And may healing and peace be with you. Thank you.